Hello and welcome to the Oliver Smith Show. It is me, Oliver Smith, and my two co-hosts.
Hello, I'm Oliver Field.
I'm Hayden Matthews.
And today we're going to be doing a bit of a game show for you all. We've got some exciting things coming up.
Yes, we do.
Should we start off with Game of Thrones?
So we're going to start off with Game of Throw-ins. This is the game show where we give you a clue and the initials of a footballer, and you have to guess who they are. Very simple. You got any questions about it?
Well, first of all, I have had a bit of a play at this before, and it's not. I wouldn't say it's quite exciting, but you know, finding out the answer afterwards, you do feel a bit stupid. It is.
You're in for a ride.
Yeah, it's quite hard.
Hayden, you got any?
What's
your opinion on this? Before the listeners get to hear it, what is your opinion of this game?
I mean, I don't like football, so I have nothing. I have no knowledge whatsoever.
That's good because the clue makes their name. Let's see if you can get their name. Without... Right. Okay. Question number 1. The water mammal wearing no underwear will fix my car.
Oh.
I'll repeat that. The water mammal wearing no underwear will fix my car, and the initials are NO.
Okay, actually, I think I've actually got this. Because originally, a water mammal, of course, that's an otter.
Yep.
An NO. Does he play for Manchester City?
Yeah.
Okay, yep, I've got this. Have you got any input, Hayden?
I have no clue whatsoever.
As usual.
Yeah. Perhaps we should explain that we're giving the answers at
the answers will be given at the end.
Not the end.
End of the show. They'll be given in a bit. Don't worry.
They'll
be given in a bit.
8 minutes time.
Given in a bit. Well, I'll repeat the question again. Right, next question.
Let's do this, boys.
I can't dig that much. I can't afford it. That's DC.
DC Comics.
I can't dig that much. I can't afford it. DC. You got any clues? You can give me your idea. Do you think you know this?
I think I might know it.
Hayden, think of the clues. Think about I can't dig that much. So what do you think? Can't dig that much. I can't afford it. So DC.
It's all about breaking it down.
I have an inclination as to what it could be, and I think I've got it. Because yeah.
Number 3. That street is full of kebabs. DA.
I do know that one.
That street is full of kebabs.
Yeah, I'm picturing it now.
I know that one.
That's an easier one.
I resent its existence, but I know that one.
Right. Number 4.
How many have you got?
I'm going to do 5.
Oh.
Righto.
That's a big tornado. HK. That's a big tornado.
Yeah, of course.
HK.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think that one's quite fairly obvious.
Right, and finally, number 5. I'm resting on a pile of dirt. LN. I'm resting on a pile of dirt. LN.
You got no chance of
I've
me
got
getting
no
that.
chance.
That's a tricky one.
No idea.
No idea. Any ideas? You've got no ideas.
No.
Right.
Not a single one.
Nope, I've got no idea.
Right.
No.
So if you're listening out there and you've got this, just know you're better than these two.
You smart ladies and gentlemen.
Well, if you've got one, you're better than Hayden.
Yeah. Honestly. We'll give the answers to that in a little bit.
We'll give the answers in roughly 5 to 10 minutes.
Have a little think for yourselves.
Write them down if you need to. If you need to write them down, write them down.
We probably should have told you to write them down
Think
before saying it.
Do you want me? I'll go through them all again.
Go through them again. Just quickly run through
them again. Right, okay. Number 1, the water mammal wearing no underwear will fix my car. NO. Number 2, I can't afford to dig that. I can't dig that much. I can't afford it. DC. Number 3, that street is full of kebabs. DA. Number 4, that's a big tornado. HK. And number 5, I'm resting on a pile of dirt. LM.
Right, okay. I'm still stuck on that last one.
Yeah.
I'm stuck on them all. I mean, no, that DA one.
We'll come back to them in a bit. So now it's time for chat. Anyone got any stories to tell? Anyone? What have you done on your weekend, Hayden?
We're recording this on a Wednesday.
Yeah, what did you do this weekend?
Right, I watched like 3 movies.
Yeah.
What were they?
I watched one called Moneyball with Brad Pitt.
Oh, is that when? Oh no, I'm thinking of a different one.
It's like about a baseball guy.
Yeah,
and
I
they
was
use all
thinking
the
of,
statistics.
What's the one where they have to get to? They're all in like flash cars and they have to. Have you never heard of it? They're all like flash cars and they've got. It's not Fast and Furious. They've got to
Like
race from one
Speed
side.
Racer?
No, they've got to race from one side of America to the other.
Oh, yeah,
I think it's called like the. Oh, I've got no idea what it's called.
I don't know what you're on about.
No, it's really
Neither
good.
one.
It's a good film. Though.
Oh,
So, rate this film. What was it called? What did you watch again?
Moneyball.
Moneyball. So, give your brief opinion on this film.
Yeah.
Like a rating and what you thought about it.
I'd give it an 8 out of 10. It was
Really?
incredible.
What would you give it an 8 out of 10?
I mean, I could go into the technicals, but I won't. But visually, it's incredible, and like the screenplay, it's very quick and witty, and it's very nice. It's entertaining. I'm not a like baseball guy, nor a football guy, nor a sporty guy.
Yeah.
But I was entertained.
Did you like basketball?
Excuse me.
Have you seen basketball?
No.
Oh, these guys they mix baseball and basketball.
That sounds
What
dangerous.
do they do? Just hit baseballs into the basketball net?
Oh, it's just.
Do they,
really.
like-
It's
do they-
just a funny film.
I-
It's like.
Like Hot Shots.
I've
That's
seen
that.
Hot Shots.
Seen
I see.
Space Jam.
It's kind of like
Everyone's
Space Jam
seen
meets
Space
Step
Jam.
Brothers.
Space Jam 2 was recently announced. I'm
Space
hell
Jam
happy.
2.
Yeah.
Space Jam
How
2.
can
Hasn't
they
it,
make a Space
hasn't it
Jam
got like
2?
Stephen Curry in it or something instead of because it had Michael Jordan in the first one?
It's still Michael Jordan.
It's still Michael Jordan.
It's still Michael
Can
Jordan.
he still run?
I mean, it's a movie. There's magic.
There's magic.
Yeah. I mean, WB announced that at the weekend. It was nice with the Wonder Woman trailer.
What's the plot? Give a brief description of what the plot of the film will be. And what you got from the trailer. What did you get from the trailer?
There is no trailer. They announced it. It hasn't
Yeah,
started
you don't- yeah.
shooting.
Yeah.
They literally just said,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, my weekend was
Yeah.
a lot different. I didn't sit
Please-
home and watch
please
films.
tell us.
I would have liked to have watched some films, but I went to London.
Yeah.
As we all know, it's the festive period,
Fascinating.
and I went
Yes,
to
it is.
Winter Wonderland.
Oh, I went
Yeah.
there like last year.
Yeah, no, it's the same as it was last year.
What is it? I don't know what it is.
It's just like you get a Christmas market and like a fun fair sort of thing.
It's like this big thing
And
at
it's all Christmas
Hyde Park.
Yeah, it's at Hyde Park
Hyde
in
Park.
London.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good, but the only problem that I had with it was that the market themselves were all the same stalls as they had throughout all the Christmas markets in London. They were the same
Yeah.
stalls with the same people running them.
There's not a ton of variation.
Yeah, so you like when it's like a nice little trinket that's been like handmade, like
Yeah.
a bit of carved wood from
Yeah. That's
some of the
nice.
stalls. It's quite nice. But then when you visit 4 different stalls across London, they've all got the same handmade things. It makes you question: are they actually?
I never like that. You go to any seaside town, they all have the same shops. It's not the same shop. We go in there, all sell the
Yeah,
exact
London's
same
not a
thing.
seaside town.
Yeah, I know, but it's not.
There's water.
There is the
There is
Thames.
water in London. There's water everywhere.
We need a reform of independent shopping. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
people need to start distributing their own original like products.
Well, it's like
I will speak as loud as I want.
well, it's like here in Kettering. I mean, obviously you've got lots of variation of where you can shop. But the
You sure about that?
yeah,
Hey, you've got
yeah,
quite a few good
yeah,
shops
there are
in
some
town.
good shops. And like I was just about to say, the Beehive.
That's a good shop.
It's a brilliant shop.
They have Star Wars
Spend so
collectibles.
much money in there.
Yeah, it's a
I
fantastic shop.
buy quite a few packs of Pop Tarts.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Well, that's the thing. Like, it's all of the sort of the bits that you can't get in other shops. Like, you probably can't buy anything in there that you can buy in Asda.
We are not sponsored.
But the other great shops are available.
HMV, I'm a fan. I save them from litigation, essentially.
And
Yeah,
other
but
great
it's-
shops are available.
But if the point that I'm trying to make is, if like you were stuck between saving HMV and saving the Beehive, you'd save the Beehive, wouldn't you?
I feel pressured to say the Beehive.
Well, because that's your answer anyway. Like the more standalone independent shops, the better.
But they don't sell Blu-rays. HMV sell
They
Blu-rays.
sell record. The thing is, when I find with new records, they don't play as well as the old ones.
They're
Do they not?
cheaply
No,
produced.
The new ones, I think they just rush them out quite quick. I bought this David Bowie one recently. The
No.
B-side doesn't work.
Does it not work at all?
The songs jump, it's broken.
Well, where'd you get it from?
Got it from HMV.
Well, there you go then.
But then I got the same one from the Beehive when I took it back and when I got a Beehive. It's an old copy, an old print.
Yeah.
Worked fine.
But they don't sell Blu-rays.
Yeah, but you don't need a Blu-ray if you're just gonna listen to music.
But
You can't get Pop-Tarts in HMV.
Exactly.
I don't think so anyway.
I haven't seen them. But you can get comic
And that's the
books.
thing. HMV have started doing a lot of merchandise and things recently because
They
nobody
have.
wants to buy, like, especially CDs. Not many people will buy
Physical
CDs. Some
media is
people will.
dying.
There is a
Yeah.
market for it, but I think the market's going towards vinyls now, like the way that it used to.
Them hipsters be invading us.
You've got vinyls, haven't you?
No, I don't even have a vinyl player.
I don't.
I've got loads.
I would, but I just have Spotify.
Yeah.
I'd never buy a DVD though,
Hey.
or a CD.
Physical is always better.
I've got quite a lot of CDs and vinyls, and I don't have many DVDs.
I mean, technically, I do. I dislike the DVD. The Blu-ray is the only acceptable format. But yeah,
Why though? It was so short lived. The Blu-ray was only like the best thing for a few years.
I mean, technically, it still is because 4K Blu-rays are still Blu-rays, and they're the premium stuff. 4K digital is not true digital. Find me. I don't care what you say.
So you're saying a 4D, 4K, 4K is actually a Blu-ray.
Yeah, it's a 4K Blu-ray disc. It's just
Oh, is it?
dual format.
Yeah, but
so
they're
there's
all discs.
two
aren't
layers.
they? They're all DVDs.
Can a
They're all
4K
discs.
play like 1080p?
Yeah, like
Well, so if you put a 4K disc into a DVD player that could only run like
you
144p.
can't play a 4K disc in anything other than a 4K player.
You can't play it in a Blu-ray player.
No,
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Obviously, they'd be able to downscale it, but like.
I'm not
But
going to
can
bore
you
you.
play DVDs in a 4K player?
Yeah,
Oh, so if you were going to get a DVD player, you might as well just get a 4K one.
I mean they're like
But
triple
then
the
you,
price.
yeah,
but
but then
yeah,
but then you need a 4K.
You can't really
DVD.
get many DVD players anymore. They're all at least Blu-rays.
I
now.
got an
'Cause-
advert on Facebook for a DVD player the other day.
the DVD is extinct. Unfortunately, not in the UK. Everywhere in the world has ditched the DVD except for the
Yeah,
UK.
why would you need it?
I mean,
It's irrelevant.
Yeah, well,
the DVD is irrelevant because it's only like
No, the DVD
they're all
players are
relevant.
irrelevant.
They're all relevant.
You don't need
Digital,
one. Your Xbox has got one. Your PlayStation has got
everything's
one.
got one.
yeah.
Can't PlayStation actually play 4K discs now? Or is that Xbox?
It'll be Xbox.
yeah. Yeah.
For
you
some
can-
reason.
You can game in 4K on Xbox, so I assume
Yeah.
you can.
Though it's weird because like Sony are the ones who like make Blu-rays.
Yeah, I
But-
know. That was why my mind jumped to that when I remembered the gaming.
Sony are really weird with their stuff. They don't like all this modernisation stuff. They're trying to go back.
It's because it's expensive.
No, I don't think they are.
Every time they
Yeah.
sold a PS3, they lost money.
Cross-platform, the PC, Xbox, and Switch.
Yeah, they're all
you
looking
can all
for
play
it.
it. But PlayStation, they don't want it.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know why.
I think they're gonna start doing it soon. They're gonna do it with Fortnite.
We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite.
They're gonna do it with Fortnite, and then they're hopefully they're gonna move forward to like things like FIFA and Call of Duty. But if they don't, then I don't know. I just don't think it matters what console you have anymore when it comes to that sort of thing.
True. I'd agree.
Should we move on to Game of Thrones
Yeah.
answers?
Yes.
That was long.
Yes.
That was.
Right, okay.
I'm looking forward to this.
So I'll read the question again, and we'll see if either of you two have got the answers, and then you can see if you've got the answers listening. The water mammal wearing no underwear will fix my car. That's N-O. What do you think that's?
I think that's Nicholas Otamendi.
You would be correct.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
it's-
I was going to say
get
the
that?
same.
Because
I get it.
the water mammal was an otter. It's wearing
And
no
he-
underwear,
he-
so it's Nicholas, and it's mending the car. Nicholas Otamendi.
Yeah.
I seek fault with it, but I rest my case anyway.
What is that 1-0 then?
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't
1-0.
know this was a competition.
Well, you're losing.
I'm gonna lose everything.
I can't dig that much. I can't afford it. That's DC. Hayden, what do you think that's going to be?
Have you got it?
No.
Heavily anticipated. Well, what I did for this one to break it down myself was
Talk us through the process.
I will. The cogs were turning. So you've said. Repeat it.
I can't dig that much. I can't afford it.
You can't dig that much. You can't afford it.
DC.
So if you were to dig less, Douglas
Yep.
and Costa, Douglas Costa.
Yep.
What is it? Who does he play for now? The Brazilian.
Yeah, I think he plays for Juventus.
Is it still Juventus?
I think it's still Juventus.
When was he at Bayern Munich?
Can't remember.
It's a couple of years ago now.
Yeah. Wow.
I have nothing to say.
Not top of the league though, Juventus. Inter Milan.
No, I know Inter Milan are. They got knocked out with the Champions League last night though.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it. They scored 3 offside goals in the match. They were all actually offside as well. They weren't incorrect calls. But they were starting to get really angry, the Inter Milan players. They just started like after the third goal, like the first 2 they celebrated as if like it wasn't going to be offside, but then the third one, I think they just knew it was always going to be offside. They just couldn't score, and Barcelona played a B team.
Yeah.
Didn't have Messi or anything.
I understood nothing of what was just said.
Oh, sorry for that.
Well, you've seen that Napoli sacked their manager, Ancelotti. They sacked him.
Yeah, I
even
know.
though they qualified to the round of 16.
Yeah, I know, and they won 4-0.
Yeah.
I don't understand why so many English fans, so your Arsenal fans, a lot of United fans as well, want Ancelotti.
Yeah.
But there's this thing where people just want like old managers for some reason.
I just don't think nobody wants any of the English managers. You got. Like, I know lots of people go, Eddie Howe, he's rubbish. I don't think he's rubbish.
No, he's good.
He's not. He's only not won anything, but he's manager of Bournemouth. Like,
Yeah, exactly. How long has he been manager from? Didn't he bring them from League Two?
he brought them from bottom of League 2 all the way
Yeah.
up to the Premier League.
Yeah, it's an amazing job. And Sean Dyche as well.
Yeah.
From
From
Karen, of
Keren.
course. From Karen. What he's done with Burnley is brilliant. There's no point of him moving anywhere. So carry
Yeah,
on with Game
yeah.
of Thrones.
carry
We'll
on.
continue.
So number 3 was that street is full of kebabs. DA.
I do know this one.
Do you?
I do.
What is it then?
That's
I'll let you have this one.
Deli Alley.
Deli Alley. You
Yeah.
sure?
100%.
You locking that answer in?
I am locking it in.
Alright. I can reveal to you that you are, in fact, correct. You are correct.
Hell yeah.
That is Deli Alley.
I'm a good boy.
Well done, Hayden.
Now, take me through how you work that out. That street's full of kebabs, DA. How did you work that out?
Well, it's a street, so alley is synonymous with street.
Yeah, everybody, it's
Yeah.
That's obvious. And like kebabs, they often include deli meat, and like again, deli is synonymous with kebab, and so
So it just came instantly.
Yeah, it was just your brain just clicked and it was there.
my hyper-powered brain just
But number 4, this is a really easy one. That's a
Yeah.
big tornado.
Yeah,
HK.
Harry Kane.
Hurricane.
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 I get that now. I did not get it initially.
Do you know
but-
who Harry Kane is?
No.
What?
Who did he play for?
We just say you just know who he is.
It's an English team.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What else have we got?
They
They play in white. You can
England.
Say England.
I could.
He
Yeah,
does
you
play
go.
for
He
England,
does
yeah,
play
he
for
does.
There we go. I
He
know
also
my
plays for
spot.
Spurs.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the final one, number 5. I'm resting on a pile of dirt. LM.
See, I'm still stuck on this one.
Resting on a pile of dirt. LM. Hayden, any ideas?
I'm assuming it's going to be something to do with Leon.
Do you want to know the answers?
Is it Leon?
No.
Lion.
It's lean on Messi.
Oh no, I'm not having that. That's so
That is
far-fetched.
dreadful. That
I'm
is
resting on-
no.
No.
Sorry to the listeners at
Lean
the
on
hospital.
Messi.
The other 4 were within grasp, but that was just
I'm resting on a pile of lean.
that was far
He's,
fetched.
he's
That's-
leaning on it
that's
and
a
no.
he's
no.
getting messy.
His name's
I mean-
Leon.
he's
No, it's not. His name's Leo. Sorry.
Lionel.
See, you're confusing
It's
me.
Lionel. Lionel.
Yeah, but no one calls him that. Everyone calls Leo Messi.
Yeah, but his real name's Lionel Messi.
What's it like?
Yeah, Lionel Lionel.
You wouldn't call it Lionel Richie.
Yeah, but Lionel Richie. It still sounds like
Like-
lying on. That still works. Lying on a pile of dirt. Works either way.
I don't like it.
Works either way.
I disagree with that.
Yeah, I
Right,
think we're gonna have to
that's a
move on.
point to me.
You're not playing. You wrote it.
3-1-1. Yeah, but you didn't get it, so
I still win.
He
Yeah.
wins.
Yep. So now it's time for pseudo news,
Pseudo dude.
and this is the game where a couple of us have 2 real news stories, 1 fake one, and amongst us we have to guess which one's the fake one, and also you have to guess while you're listening alongside
Yeah.
us.
Again, like Game of Thrones, we'll reveal the answers after another brief chat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. You ready, Ollie?
am I doing my one first? You doing your one first?
Yeah, do yours.
I'll do my one first. Okay.
Prepare
So my
yourselves.
3 stories are: cow loses job after milk prices fall,
Okay.
goat accused of robbery,
Okay.
and monkey tries to steal crown jewels.
The British Crown Jewels.
Yeah.
In the Tower of London.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
the Queen's.
So 2 of them are real.
Yeah.
And 1 of them's fake.
One of them's fake.
So the cows lose their jobs because milk prices fall.
There is some logic to that.
Well, the logic to me would say that because the milk prices have fallen, they need more cows. Because if the milk prices went
But-
up, they'd need less cows.
The farmers
Because they
can't.
make just as much money off of less milk.
The farmers can't sustain the cow. The cows.
Oh, I suppose
like,
so. Yeah, what, they've been made redundant. Well,
Yes.
not so much redundant, but they can't pay their
The
fee.
cows have been laid off because, like,
What does a cow do when it's not got a job? 'Cause
goes
that's
home
really
to
all-
its wife. Like,
Yeah, but that's all cows really seem to do for us. You can get pet cows. Have you seen pet cows?
no.
Well, people obviously, because you take care of your pets, you can like brush their hair and hair dry them, and they go all fluffy and like
The fluffy cow.
yeah, they go all fluffy. I mean, if you haven't seen the fluffy cows, you should definitely go and look that
I'm
up.
sure it's aerodynamic
They're
when it's
majestic.
flying over the moon.
They're majestic.
Well, what was the second
The
one?
second one is goat accused of robbery.
Right.
I mean, to accuse a goat, you must.
What was the robbery of?
That must be a
don't
cold
You
case.
don't know.
I don't know.
Wow.
Only the headline.
Only the headlines. So.
Okay. Well, what do you know about the monkey stealing the crown jewels?
I don't know anything about that either. It's just a headline. It's a headline I've read, or might not have read. I don't know.
We could have had a bit of research on it.
I'm going with the monkey one being fake.
Going the monkey one.
I'm gonna go with the monkey one too, just because it seems too far fetched. Unless there's like an evil man trained a monkey to go and do it for him, and then the monkey can't tell anybody.
but, like,
Why is that
How
one
can
more
a-
far fetched than a goat robbing someone? Or a
Hey,
cow
it's just a
losing
goat being accused.
Yeah,
so
so somebody could have just been stupid in court and said, "Oh, it was the goat,"
the goat did it.
and that's just it being accused. Anybody can accuse anybody of it.
Shall I reveal the answer?
Not yet.
So we're both. No, I think.
Yeah,
Actually-
I think it's really
yeah.
No, not the answer.
the answer. What? Which one's fake? Should I say which
We-
one's fake?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Right. So the fake. You were both correct.
Yes.
It
I'm a
was
smart
the
boy.
monkey that stole the crown jewels.
Knew it.
You know,
That
I was thinking my logic with there is like that. What you said, I thought you might think someone's trained a monkey to try and
Yeah,
steal the crown
yeah.
jewels, but
I think that was just a thought you had of your own.
yeah,
Something you were gonna do.
it sounds like the plot.
Yeah, I didn't.
because nobody's looking out for a monkey.
Didn't they do it in Despicable Me?
They're minions. They're not monkeys.
There's a difference.
I just can't believe. Did cows actually lose their job then?
I mean, cows aren't employed. They don't get paid.
Did they get like a redundancy package?
Well, presume they were just like sent to someone else's farm to find a job somewhere else. They probably got
Job
better.
centre.
Do we eat
Imagine
cow
being in the
meat?
queue at the job centre.
Yeah.
And feed cows.
Do we eat cow meat? Yes, of course we do. We just
Oh
eat beef.
yeah.
Beef is a cow, ain't it? Like,
Yes,
Oh
yes,
my
it is.
So-
God. Yes, of course it is.
little cow that doesn't get milked gets sent
Yeah,
to
they
the
would have killed it then.
slaughterhouse.
Actually, that's quite sad.
God.
That was a
That
lie.
went dark. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Should we move on to pseudo news part 2 then?
Yes,
Yes.
it's my turn now.
Yes, it
Right.
is.
Right, so listen to these. A boy, 6 years old, born with a tail, is worshipped as a monkey god. Domino's end their free pizza promotion after someone gets a Domino's tattoo on their ankle.
Okay.
Or the last one. A driver passes out and the dog drives the car home to safety.
Right, let's start with the first one. What was the first name? The monkey kid god.
The monkey
Yeah,
god.
yeah.
So, monkey born with a kid. No, it was a kid born with a tail.
It was
Yeah,
a kid.
A boy
A boy born with a
born
little.
6 years old with a tail is worshipped as a monkey god in India.
What do you mean has a tail? What does that mean?
It means he has a tail.
Where did he get a tail from?
It's just a birth defect.
Well, we've all got like
You know, like,
a tailbone, haven't we?
so what was that second one? Did we go over the second
The
one?
second one. No, the second one was that the Domino's tattoo.
The Domino's.
Domino's free pizza promotion ends after someone gets a Domino's tattoo.
Why would they end
What?
it after someone
Yeah.
gets a tattoo?
So the promotion was if they did something to show their love for Domino's.
Oh,
and
so they
somebody got a tattoo.
they took
and
it
they
too
were like,
far.
oh yeah.
What, for one free pizza?
No, lifetime.
Lifetime
Oh, a
free
lifetime
pizza. Oh,
of
okay,
free
I'd do
pizza.
that.
I would actually also do that.
I
Well-
prefer Papa John's. So
Yeah, but that's not on the
Although,
card.
other
on the
great
table.
pizza restaurants are available.
yes, they are.
Yep. But the point being, I would.
There
do
is
that.
a point to it.
Yeah, no, I would do that. I don't think there's anything really wrong with that. I'm not normally for tattoos and things like that. Like I wouldn't do one unless it meant something to me. Number 3 is a. Wait. I do know it. I just wanted to double check. Driver passes out and the dog drives the car home to safety.
Or did it just do the steering?
Yeah.
I'm a killer for a good
How
dog
does the
story.
dog know where it's going though?
My dog knows where it's
Well,
going.
that was the thing. In the story, it actually showed that it wasn't that far from home, so it's a bit. It's
Spider-Man
a bit
Far From Home.
So it was probably just like down the road or something.
Yeah.
Other great movies are available.
It was just down the road, and it was just from what I read from it, I think that the dog sort of just jumped up on its owner
Yeah.
to sort of see if it's all right, and it's just sort of steered the car onto the path or something like that. It wasn't.
So-
It wasn't perfect parallel
How did they
parking.
brake?
Yeah.
It wasn't on the motorway. You didn't drive it.
Did it
that.
hit, it probably
I
hit a wall, didn't it? To stop it. Probably hit drove
I mean,
into
I
it.
imagine
might
the
have just
guy
rolled to a
like
stop.
went
Yeah.
off the accelerator. Yeah,
Yeah.
It could drive it all the way home, or just like kind of drived it a little bit. To
drived
safety?
it.
Drove
it.
Yeah, it was just sort of a little bit like that, safety.
I feel there's logic in that.
What are you going with?
Second one's fake.
You going the second one?
So,
Yeah.
boys.
I'm going the third. I'm going the car. The dog driving the car.
So I'll just repeat it for you. The boy, 6 years old, born with a tail, is worshipped
Actually,
as a
I don't
monkey
know.
Excuse me.
god.
The boy
That
is 6 years old and he is born with a tail.
He's born as a 6-year-old.
He's 6 years old now.
So you weren't born
They
as a
only
6-year-old.
discovered this tail when he was 6.
No, they knew it was there. It's just, the parents tried to hide it. Domino's free pizza promotion ends after someone gets a Domino's tattoo.
I think that's the most believable.
I don't believe that
What
one.
do you mean you don't believe? That one's
It's-
got to be true. Because the other two are so unbelievable. Maybe this one is fake because it's believable.
Yeah, it's the outlier of the bunch, and that leads me to
And then,
believe.
of
it's
course, the driver passes out and the dog drives the car home to safety.
fake. Dogs are intelligent. So
They are
No,
quite
they can't
intelligent.
drive a car.
They have nimble fingers on their paws.
it
wasn't that they really drove it.
They just guided it. Like
Yeah.
they had
Yeah.
their head on
And
the
it could-
steering wheel. I was like,
I mean,
that's a road.
I don't think it was sat. It wasn't doing the control. It didn't do the gears and things. It might have been an automatic.
Either an automatic.
It could have been a
or it's just
Tesla.
rolling.
Could have been a self-driving Tesla. So what are you thinking?
I'm going with number three.
Second
three.
one's fake. Second
So
one's fake.
just say them.
I'm going with the car driving the car. I mean,
Yeah.
the dog driving the dog driving the car.
Okay.
I can't.
Amazing.
So I'm going with the dog driving the car one.
I'm going with Domino's. That one. That's
See, the
fake.
Domino's one's fake.
Yeah.
Okay, well, all of those correct. The car is the car
Why are
being
you
driven
going
by a
with the
dog.
Domino's one?
I don't
Why
know.
would that one be fake? That's the
But-
only believable one.
Well, like, don't judge me. I'm entitled to my own opinion.
I mean,
I just felt it wasn't absurd enough as the other two.
I
So
think the first one was mental. I can't believe that one is actually true, to be honest. The
I
Explore
mean-
the Tail.
I can't believe you think that the tail one and the dog driving is real, but the Domino's tattoo isn't. Like,
there, it was not absurd enough to like be fake.
Oh, so you're trying to be smart.
I was trying to outthink the system,
Oh,
and
you see
it
where
didn't
that's going,
work.
yeah.
I failed to prepare.
Thanks for listening. This was the Oliver Smith Show. I'm Oliver Smith, and like I just said, thanks for listening.
I was Hayden Matthews, and I still am. So, adios. I am.
I'm Oliver Field.
Thanks for listening.